Yes, y'all. What's going on? We are live again. 10K Wednesday. Anytime the first of the month even falls close to a Wednesday, we're going to go ahead and do our 10K Wednesday broadcast. We are in the middle of an appointment academy. We're doing an appointment academy LITE. We're doing an all virtual, all digital version of the appointment academy. And there have been so many contacts made. It's been incredible. I'm going to put that number back up there. I don't know if you've seen that number, but we are already at 5,648 contacts. There's 115 appointments set. And as far as I know right now, there's 5 contracts signed. So let's go. We did that at 3:53 p.m. As people start reporting in, as people start to come back, we're going to make sure that we put those numbers up. What's up, Lucky? What's up, Malky? Janice, what's going on? Autumn and Deep. That, I love that name, Deep Patel. What's going on, my brother? All right, so we are rocking and rolling together. As always, we're looking to make 10,000 contacts by the end of the session. That's at 6 p.m. Let me go ahead and catch you up on things. The contact is any living, breathing adult human that you talk to, face-to-face, FaceTime, on the phone. If you're door knocking, if you're doing Zoom, if you're doing anything where you're communicating with a person one-on-one or multiple people, we're going to call those contacts. What's up, Jari? And if you're doing a text message, any kind of text message, instant message, direct message, semaphore, smoke signal, whatever, if you send that message out and someone responds to your message, we're going to call that a contact as well. What's up, George? And if you're doing a live broadcast, or if you're sharing or doing a watch party and you get eyes on your live broadcast, all of those are contacts as well. If you're doing a social media post, any social media post that you do, and you get people that like and comment on your social media post, and you reply to their like or comment, those are contacts as well. And then, of course, if you have anything posted, any properties or anything like that posted on the internet, and people are clicking in, those are contacts as well. Until you communicate with them, then you can determine whether they're a lead or not. But for right now, they're all contacts. I have been going nuts. As you know, I start my night. What up, brother? What up? I start my night with, or my day, my night, et cetera, with text message, the modern day thank you note. I've been sending out gratitude texts all day. I've sent out over 250 gratitude texts today. The gratitude text is really simple. Thank you for your support and for trusting me with all your real estate needs. A lot of you have gotten my text messages in the past. I appreciate the love that you give me in return. And so I have an additional 192 responses to my gratitude text. So that takes us to 5,840 contacts. 5,840 contacts. And that's at the start at 4:03 p.m. At 4:03 p.m. And I got to put Eastern Standard Time because I have folks that are joining me from the West Coast, the left coast. All right, let's go. Let's grow. Now, my dialer will be going in a minute. I'm going to plug in my headphones. What we do on Wednesday nights, because my brother Tampico, Devin Flores, told me that as long as we were doing this, as long as we were doing this, he would do it with me. So even though he's not with us in physical form, he's with us in spiritual form, and we keep this going. We do this every Wednesday. I do lead follow-up in the afternoons, right? So this is not generally lead generation during the 4 to 6 p.m. hours, right? Normally, this is my lead follow-up. And so I use all of my tools. I use my CRM. I use my follow-up boss. I use my KV Core. I use any app that I have. I like to use Mojo in order to get it done. We use this to follow up with the people that have clicked on our website, that have asked us to show them property, who have been a part of our entire process. So we'll be calling them back now. We'll be making sure that they get a call back, they get a text back, they get an email back. They want us to help, and we are helping. We have been busy as all get out. These last few months have shown us that people are definitely interested in buying and selling properties. They're definitely interested in being a part of this market. They want to invest. They want to do retail investing. They want to make sure that their income is taken care of. They want to make sure that their finances and their future are taken care of, and that their families are taken care of. And a lot of us are just looking for an extra bathroom. But boom, 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 boom. Go ahead and mash that like a love button if you know what I'm talking about. You can see us right there. We're on the big screen right there. Right? The kids are here. We're operating from home just like everyone else. It's not like it's a weird or new thing. We're doing this together. So let me start my dialer and see what I could see. I've got about maybe another 162 leads in my dialer that I have to see and take care of. Let's see, there's another 14 people that have responded to my gratitude text. What's up, Antonio Fradalone? All right. Let's go. Hello. Good afternoon. Hi. Yes, my name is Sekou. Yes, I'm with the DeVoe Group here at eXp Realty. I'm putting together a list of properties that match your search criteria. I just have a couple of questions for you, then I'll let you go, okay? Okay, that's awesome. Okay. When's a better time to give you a call back? Okay, get home, drive safe. I'll talk to you then. Okay. So that's 15. Let's go. Hello. I swear I'm never going to get used to people having answering machines still in 2021, 2020, 2021. I will not be used to it. All right. My real estate royalty is definitely in full effect. We have been doing the appointment. Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Hi. 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 My name is Sekou. I'm with the DeVoe Group. Okay. I guess they don't speak English. I think that's Chinese or something like that. That's all right. We keep it moving. We don't have a problem with that. Let's go. Let's go. So anyway, we've been doing the Appointment Academy LITE all week, and the response has been incredible. We've had dozens of agents that have joined us over the week, generating, I mean, literally thousands of leads throughout the day. To have 115 appointments by day 3 is really, really, really outstanding. Okay. 115 appointments by day 3 is an amazing amount of production. I mean, even if only half of them close, we're talking what? 60 appointments, 62 appointments. That's $620,000 if that turns into transactions and closings. Thank you. Mash that like and love button for $620,000. That is awesome, awesome, awesome. So, hello? Hi. Yes. Well, it's pretty loud over there. I can hear you, but it's pretty loud. Okay. Okay. I'll tell you what. I'll call you back. When's a better time? No. I get it. I get it. What are they doing? It sounds like you're in a steel mill. You are in a steel mill or close to it. Okay. All right. I'll call you back. All right. Let's go. Let's grow. All right. Let's keep that going. Let me count that. That's 16. All right. I got another 12. 28. It's another 28. Let's go. Let's grow. All right. Well, we are cooking with Crisco here. We've got a lot of stuff going on. I probably will be joined by a few of these powerhouse realtors before the end of the night. And let's go. What's up, Mark? I see you. What's up, Josh? Let's go. Mark Bjorkman down in Deltona, Florida there, doing his thing. Beautiful properties. One of the most rapidly growing communities in Florida. Mark is the man. He's been joining me with the Appointment Academy all day. And definitely huge contributor to how this thing works. What's up, Josh? I see you. All right. Another 20 responses. So I'm sending out gratitude text 25 at a time on a timer. What's up, Bill Porter? So it's 48 new contacts in the last 10 minutes. All right, so we're at 5888 5888 5888. This is a lot of fun for me, man. What's up, Big James? I see you down there at ATL making it happen, doing big things in the market, doing big things in the universe, doing big things for the community. Thank you so much. I see my man Ruben Garcia out there in the universe. You know what? I wish I could have tagged all of you in this thing, man. It wouldn't let me tag folks, but that's all right. We'll make it happen anyway. I'm trying to make sure that everything is happening in order and that we can see and grow with each other. Yeah, Big Iz, I see you. Hey, 10K Wednesday. Let's go. Let me just like and love some of these things here. Big Jorge. Okay, so check this out. We are at 5888. Hold on, I just messed up. 5888 by 4:11 p.m. I don't think we're gonna have a hard time getting to 10,000 contacts this afternoon. And the moment people start to thank you, gratitude text. Thank you for your support and for trusting me with all of your real estate needs. There it is. Oh man, we are doing big and bad things. What's up, Carson? Andrew, my man. Drew. You know they call him they either call you Andy or they call you Drew. Your boys call you Drew, and the ladies love him. They call him Andy. There you go. Let's go. Let's grow. All right. So I got my headphone in. I keep pausing my dialer. It is one line that goes, but I can see very clearly when they answer. So what happens is my dialer calls me and calls the other person when I'm doing my callbacks. And so it gets a little confusing, but I can hear it when they connect. What's up, Big Carson? So here we go. Let me just make sure that everything is cool. So we've been doing the Appointment Academy. Hold on, let me switch on one more light, okay? There we go. That's better. So we've been doing the Appointment Academy. I've been doing it from the coffee bar in the house. Oh, BYN. I don't even know what that is. By noon, whatever that is. What's up, Jen Cologne? Oh, I just got a gratitude text from one of my favorite people in the world. I will answer your gratitude text in a minute. What's up, Brenda? What's up, Ali Mo? Alexandra Rodriguez. All right. So the Appointment Academy has been rolling along, right? And we have been exploring better ways to communicate with the customers and clients that we work with. We've been exploring ways to keep you safe. We've been exploring ways to maximize your visibility and your buying power. We even had a sneak peek of the velocity of money. We had Frank Dippo walk up in there, and he just laid down the investment law, and he made it happen nice and quick. Pop out of there. I got the boys here. So the family is here, and the extended family. I have no stairs in front of my house. I can't get out of my house. I am going stir crazy, not stare crazy. Let's go. All right, we got another 100 contacts. It's actually 99, but I'm rounding up. So 5987. 5987. Let's go. Let's go. If you want to interact with us, if you want to see what we're doing, if you want to be a part of the Appointment Academy Lite, it's not too late. We have 2 more days on the books. It's a lot that can happen. A lot happened in 3 days, 115 appointments in 3 days. What can you do in 2 days? I'm going to be featuring a lot of my partners, the business partners that we work with, and the programs that they have available. I am going to be spotlighting a lot of this stuff. Shoot. Oh, man. Hold on 1 second. I think I just messed up. Let me see if I can do this and still be rocking with you guys. I'm getting inbound messages at the same time. So the marketing is working and people are still communicating with me from this morning. So there's another 22, 8, 10, 10, 11, 9, 10. So that's 6,010. We have 6,010 contacts right now. This is insanity. This is insanity. Excuse me. I gotta sneeze. There's nothing to sneeze at, y'all. Okay. So we are processing and growing and doing great business. So we're at 6,010 contacts. 6,010 contacts, 4:16 p.m. What's up? 6,010 contacts. Let's go. What's up, Liam? Let's go. All right, let's make this happen. I got my video transferred. I'm going to do some magic really quickly. I want to make sure that everyone gets represented. In the meanwhile, watch this. In the meanwhile, watch this. Man, that's nice. I just like the way that sounds. What's up, Vince Conti? Big Eric Morales. What's going on? Listen, it is not too late. You could join us for the rest of the week. It's 2 more days filled with content. You will be taking action, making connections, growing your business, setting appointments. It is not for the lighthearted. So don't come in there thinking that we're going to take it easy on you just because you guys are hotshot real estate agents. Okay. All right. So let us keep going. I got my dialer going. I've got nobody answering right now, but that's all right. It's Wednesday afternoon. I get to work with some of the best minds in the real estate industry. These folks are out taking appointments. I know right now there's at least maybe 4 agents that are on listing appointments right now based on the calls that they made today and yesterday. All right. So you're going to have the opportunity to grow. We are growing here on this broadcast, and you're more than welcome to join us tonight on this broadcast. Put your numbers up. All the numbers count. All of the numbers that you put up count. Every contact counts. There's 14 more right now. So we are going to grow nice and slow, but we are at 6,024 contacts right now. 6,024 contacts right now. And it's just going to grow. Let's go. All right, I'm looking for my powerhouses right now. Looking for my powerhouse agents right now. Oh, I got my real estate royalties. Looking for the link. Let me copy that to the clipboard and make sure that it gets out to him. Boom. Let's go. As that real estate royalty walks through the door, I am going to bring him on in a big, big way. Like I said, I get to work with some of the best minds that grew.
NJHeroesProgram.com is all about heroes. What's a hero? Who's a hero? Active military, military veterans, police and fire personnel, nurses, doctors, teachers, municipal workers, grocery store workers, and transportation workers. This is about helping these heroes, save money when buying and selling their homes. Through the New Jersey Buyer Rebate Program and Seller Negotiable Commissions, NJHeroesProgram.com saves heroes money when buying and selling their homes. I'm Dave Finale. I'm a real estate broker in New Jersey and a real estate coach helping agents nationwide. I've coordinated real estate agents and affiliated services all over the state of New Jersey to save our heroes money when buying and selling homes. We need to help them out. Heroes come in many shapes, sizes, attitudes, and jobs, right? The one thing that makes them all heroes is they helped us. One way or the other, they protected us. They've been there for us. Now I think it's our turn to be there for them. At least it's my turn. Go to NJHeroesProgram.com as a hero and give us a little information so we can save you money when you buy a home. As an agent, loan officer, home inspector, attorney, or anyone aiding in home ownership, become a sponsor. To become a sponsor, there is no cost. All you have to do is give back. How easy is that? Go to NJHeroesProgram.com. I can't wait to talk to all of you. Let's go. Let's get it done.
I cannot tell you how proud I am to introduce Mr. David Finale, real estate royalty, founder of NJHeroesProgram.com, kick-ass real estate broker, amazing coach, and all-around great guy. What is up, my brother?
Hey, man, thank you so much for such kind words. Thank you so much.
Please, man. I can't think of anybody that deserves it more. You put this program together. Talk to me about the mindset behind the program, man. Where did you come up with this idea?
Well, actually, the idea is taken from NYHeroesProgram.com to give full credit.
Nice.
Integrity. You know, two women out in Long Island, they are mentioned on the site. They are given full credit on the site.
Nice.
We started talking about 5 years ago. We met at an Inman conference. Actually, those are the days when I used to smoke cigarettes. We were outside having a cigarette and we started talking.
Are you cigarette free now?
Oh, yeah. More than 2 years. Yeah.
Discipline.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I mean, now from what I understand, man, and you could correct me if I'm wrong, but you're a morning runner, right? You run every morning.
Yeah.
right?
I
And
run, I
so,
run 3 or 4 times a week, not every day.
okay, all right, all right. Well, to me, if you run one time a week, that's every morning, as far as I'm concerned. And you're up pretty early, and you're out running, and you see
Yeah.
people doing work, and you're inspired to get them help in the real estate industry.
Right.
Hold on one second. In the room, no. I'm doing this from home, guys. You know, we got the whole family here. So talk to me about that, man. Like, that's inspiring, brother.
What that I run in the morning and help people, try to give them help.
Yeah, you're running past these people that are delivering stuff and are picking stuff up and keeping the world going. And you say to yourself, instead of saying, "Oh my God, thank God that they're there," you look at them and you say, "How do I help them to do more? How do I help them to have more?" That's the bomb.
I gotta tell you, I've got a number of inspiring people with me these days, and you're one of them. I mean, you've inspired me to do a lot of different things and to take my business to different levels, whether it's higher, sideways, anywhere. You know, I mean, I think that's the thing that keeps us going is, you know, the inspiration of others and getting ideas from others and taking an idea that someone may have and developing something different. As far as njheroesprogram.com came from, I mean, it's all about, you know, helping people. I mean, since September 11th, 2001, it's been like, you know, everybody says thank you for your service, and that's really great. I love to see that, and you know, seeing you know, service people all over the place, and with everything that's been going on in the past 10 years or whatever. I mean, there's a lot of people out there that are heroes, you know, first responders, et cetera, and that's all happened since 2001. One of the things that I do is, and no matter who they are, I mean, even today, September 2020, I say thank you for working to people in grocery stores. I give when I'm running. I don't know if buses know what I'm doing, but I'm giving them this sign, which is the "I love you" sign.
What's up?
Right? And I'm giving them that. I mean, I'm not I hate driving in traffic with buses around me, but you know what?
Everyone
These
does.
guys, with COVID and stuff, these guys are heroes to me. I mean, they're showing up to work. They're driving the buses. They're making sure, you know, they're taking care of themselves.
They're keeping the world going.
They're keeping the world going. And just like DPW workers and municipal workers, they're keeping the towns moving, right?
Yeah.
Grocery workers. I mean, there's a lot of people that didn't want to work, you know, when this thing hit, but they were there, you know. The whole idea is to give back to the people that helped us. And that's what it's all about. That's what NJ Heroes program is all about. Just giving back and helping people. And you know, I've been working on this for a long time, and I'm finally getting shit out there to get people to do it. Now, I just posted that video. I told you last night I worked on it for 4 hours and hated everything I did. Right? And this one, I usually go to bed right after our 8 o'clock download. And last night I went back into the studio and I just started writing again. And I said, how do I cut this down? How do I get to the point? You know, I was looking for 30 to 60 seconds, you know, but it's still almost 2 minutes. Still, I mean, that's okay. I mean, I think it's intriguing. I think the way I've got it set up, I think this is the best lighting I've ever had. I just keep getting better at it. I don't know, just luck. But you know, I think it's a good video. I think it's a great program, and I ask everybody to get involved. I mean, you know, we just got to get the word out, and so I'm going to be running some ads with that video. I'm going to be doing some other things. I'm going to get out there, and if anybody knows any heroes that would be willing to do a quick 5-minute interview with me, that's where I'm taking this thing. I'm going to try to do 1 interview a week. You know, whether it's police, fire, military, nurses, whatever it is, you know, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do those videos. I want to get this out there. This is not a thing that's going to be around for 6 months or whenever, or when COVID's over. No, it's going to be around forever. Like I said, I've been working on it. I met these women probably 5 years ago, and I've been working on it finally put, I think last summer, I started the website and finally finished it and made the changes I needed to make. So, I'm excited about it. I think it's great for business.
Mm-hmm.
That and let's understand that this is great for a business for other agents, for sponsors who are attorneys, home inspectors, all that. It costs them nothing to become a sponsor. They just have to give back. That's it.
Have to give back.
Right. They just what they've got to do is discount their services. That's all.
I love the mindset that you got going on. I love the fact that that you're allowing the real estate agents in your universe to really be a part of this. It's incredible. I'm being blown away right now. I don't know if you could see this, but while we were on, another 8 appointments are reported. That's 123 appointments today. 6,079 contacts. No, I'm wrong. I'm sorry. My math is wrong. Excuse me. 6,179 contacts. Excuse me. Holy smokeronies.
That's great, man. That's great. You're doing a good job. I'm proud to be involved in the group. Had a long talk with Dave DeVoe today, and I believe that's going to be great. Glad that happened. We had a really great conversation about the future, and being involved with you and Dave and everybody. I mean, this is as you say, the place to be.
Is the place to be. I had a really great conversation with an agent this afternoon after our appointment academy, and we just talked about my decision to move to EXP and how we moved our business over. And I told him, I was like, I was a little reluctant in the beginning to move over. I wasn't used to it. I was very comfortable where I was at. Sure, I had questions about how the model was working, but I mean, what were you going to do? And I was at my best. Today, I was having a conversation about the 3 streams of income that I have here at EXP that is just blowing my mind. I know I'm not supposed to talk about it. I'm not supposed to do this branded sort of stuff. But today, my stock was at $45 a share. I'm looking at 6 figures worth of stock for just working here. This is my business. Like it's a whole nother line of business. It is incredible. I'm having a great time. That's my last little plug, guys. You see, I don't have my EXP shirt on today. I got my Appointment Academy shirt on. 10K. I don't know if you guys could see that.
So let's talk about your t-shirts, man. I mean, people wearing different t-shirts and stuff. Now, are they iron-ons? What are they? Are you ordering them from somewhere one by one? What are you doing?
I could not order them in time for today, so I just made it myself. I printed it out and ironed it on, and let's go.
So you buy the stuff you can print out and iron on. You cut it out. Is that what it is?
That's right. I'm telling you, I'm using. Listen, you know what COVID has taught me. You know what this whole shutdown has taught me. This is something that I've been saying privately to the agents that I've been coaching with. I'm saying it publicly now. The whole thing has taught me that the cemetery is filled with unpublished works of art. That tomorrow isn't promised to anybody. And I better get the stuff that's in my head out into the world and allow the world to consume it or to reject it. I don't care. I'm just making a mess. And like you said, you clean up to progress, right? So in this universe right now, there's so much that we can do to help each other. And all we have to do is take the risk that you could fail. That's it. So the Appointment Academy, I'm used to being in a room with 100 people and we're doing this and interacting and we're growing together and I can talk to people and this and that. Now I've got to do it digitally and we're doing it and growing and we're having a ball. And it's almost like having a one-on-one session with us doing the Appointment Academy. I want to bring on one of the agents that are joining us on the Appointment Academy. Oh, she just walked out of the screen there. Here we go. And bang. What is going on? What's up, Queens? How's it going?
I don't know if if my graphics are clear.
But go ahead. Let me know. It doesn't matter if they're clear or not. I want to hear what you got to say.
You got to turn off your Facebook.
You got to turn off your Facebook so that.
Wait, because I don't know why I still hear you guys. Okay.
Okay.
I was hearing you on the other screen. Yes. No, because I'm on the computer camera. Here, making appointments. I just made my 9th appointment.
Let's go. 124 appointments. Let's go. Now you guys went out showing listings today. Were you showing phantom listings or were you showing your own listings? What's going on?
Well, the one we showed our own listings, the rentals that we have, and we were also the one we did the live on. That was Massey's listing in Edgewater.
I know it well, up in Edgewater. It was beautiful. I'm glad you guys did it.
Yes, it was very nice.
You want to give us some feedback on your Appointment Academy stuff?
Oh my God!
I noticed that they elected to have you on the screen. Everybody's off to the side. Nobody wants to jump on the screen.
I'm always front and center, right?
That's right. That's all right. That's how
I was just telling Vanessa when we were driving back to the office how amazing I feel when I do the Appointment Academy, and this is my 3rd one, and it's just since yesterday. Yesterday was the 2nd day. I'm just like finale says no doubt.
Without doubt. Days without doubt. It feels good. Let me tell you what I see in all of you right now. I see agents who are dedicated to winning no matter what. Okay? I see it. It's a habit of winning. You all have the habit of winning. You all are doing it no matter what. You are living by your word, and it is a true honor to be in business with all of you. I love it, love it, love it. Talk to me about today. Today's Appointment Academy was it actually caused tears today. Like there were people that are changing their lives and their business, and they're like it causes tears. Talk to me about today and what went on and some of the ahas you had today, if you can.
Some of the ahas I had.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you are.
Always.
Just not caring when you were talking. Was that today where you were talking about how some of us are so stuck on the past and what we used to do in the past and how our lives was in the past. Yep. And that's something that it actually opened my mind to like not worry about it, like not worry about the past. I'm so concerned, and I know I say this a lot. I'm always so concerned on being the perfect mom in the perfect house and housewife and the perfect wife. And it's just like, no, that's not my plan. It's not what I want to do. So, it's opening up my mind to that. To realizing that I could still be a good mom and a good wife, but that doesn't mean I have to be stuck home.
I was about to say, do not have your husband mad at me and come and find me because you don't want to be the perfect wife anymore.
I am the perfect wife. I'm just not the perfect housewife. I'm going to pay for that.
Ooh, I like it. Leverage.
But the big aha is that we have to focus and we have to just have the mentality of no matter what and have our goals no matter what.
Finale. You got to see this one a year ago.
Yep.
She was cookie dough a year ago.
Yep.
She's spitting bullets out now, man. What's up with that?
Yep. Yep. And you know what? Here's one of the things that I think that she saw recently was that she's got to when there's a downtime or when there's something that's not going perfectly, what do? You reach out to your coach.
Reach out to my coaches.
You reach out to people that have helped you in the past will help you again. And that's exactly what she did. You said that on one of our downloads the other night. Don't do that until you need to reach out to your coach.
Right. Don't take your foot off the gas.
Right.
Take to your coach.
That's why.
Mr. Gonzalez, I see you. The fire.
Yeah. I was this close to taking my foot off the gas, but I reached out to one of my coaches.
And the important part is to remember to use the tools that are in your toolbox. It's just like if you're going to build a house, are you going to go out there with a pick and a shovel and dig the hole for the basement? No, you're bringing in a big machine to do it. You're using the right tool. And that is really what your coaches are. They're the big tool that are there to help you because you have that asset and you decided to use the asset. And that's what I'm proud of you about. You used the asset and you were not.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Hold on a second.
Go.
Hold on a second. I got to ring the bell again. MJ, Shaq back. 2 more accepted offers. Let's go.
I'm trying to get Vanessa on camera. She's not listening to me.
Well, you know what? You guys are killing it, and I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Yeah, really great.
So,
great
so let's do some follow up. Let's do some things. Are you what is the number one lead generation? The number one lead generation platform that you've been using? Are you doing calls? Is it Facebook? What's working the best for you?
I have a combination of like all. So I do the calls in the morning. We send the text messages. We're doing the live, so that's a big lead generation. So I am an and agent. So
yes,
it's a combination of everything.
That's nice. Hey, Finale, don't get mad at me. Don't shoot the messenger. So the kids that are running by, they're looking at the big screen, right? And they're like, yo, CJ, is your dad talking to the president? I might be able to get a little bit more out of them if the answer is yes.
Which president?
There's not orange.
Well, you know,
it's not yet.
The kids,
not yet, right? You will be
used to this. So
my hair will never be orange.
That's why I said which one, not the current one.
No,
I want to endorse a few different aspects of your business. Between you, Finale, and the Hudson Wolf Pack, you got to interview a group of powerful women who are empowering themselves in the real estate world, in the business world, and finance, et cetera, et cetera. I want to make sure that you guys are acknowledged. So, honeys, if people want to do deals right now in Hudson County, they want to list their property, they want to be seen on your site, where do they go to find you?
They can look me up on Facebook, or you can just Google Olhani Santos, and it's gonna.
You're the only one in the world.
All my information. I'm the only one in the world. But since my name is so difficult, but since my name is so difficult, my phone number is 862-888-8545.
No doubt. That sounds like an 800 number. 862-888.
Directly to me. 8545. It's easy to remember.
And so, Finale, you've been working pretty hard on your program and what have you. I like the agents out there that are seeing this kind of growth and development. I'd like the agents out there to be able to reach you as well and get the same kind of success that the Hudson Wolf Pack is getting. How do they reach out to you, brother?
Well, they can reach out to me with DaveFinale.com. RealEstateSkillBuilder.com is the website for the coaching program, and they can find me on Facebook, and they can watch my show every Friday at 11 a.m. We've had
TGIF. Is that Thank God It's Friday?
It's Thank God It's Finale, man. That's Friday at 11. We've had the Hudson Wolf Pack. We've had Tom Ferry. This week we have Go Bethke coming on.
You know what? You've had some really big names on there, man. Last week, I was watching. I was on vacation for just a couple of days, and I was watching. You had Club Wealth on there, man. That ain't no joke.
Yeah, I had Michael Hellickson. What a nice man.
What a nice guy.
Nice man.
And like recently recovered from COVID and is already back to work.
Yeah. He was supposed to be on in July, and he had to cancel because he came down with COVID the 2 days before. So,
Rosado, what's going on, my brother?
And so I had him on, and so we have Go tomorrow. Next week we have John Kitchens coming on. We've got Josue and Rebecca Soto scheduled for October. We've got James Lewis from Toronto coming on. These guys were on our international show. They're coming out separately. We've also got Grant Wise doing a special broadcast with me on October 30th. So we've got some really good things going on. We're reaching out to people now. If anybody can contact people out there that they'd like to see on, whether you're an agent, whether you're a coach, whether you know someone that can come on and help agents. That's the whole premise of it, is to give value. And that's where me and Michael Hellickson went last week. Is we went a little offline, and that's what we're trying to do, is go offline from the normal stuff. I mean, you know what? You got to love Tom Ferry with what he does. You know, Tom Ferry has his own stuff. He's more traditional to a tech end, right? Mike Ferry, more script-based, not so tech end, right? So, I mean, you got to love all these different values and all these different approaches. My goal is to take the approach of the person coming on and just go off the beaten path with it and what they really think. And it works. It's a conversation, Sekou. That's all it is, a conversation. It's not an interview.
Well, let me ask the Hudson Wolfpack, and you are the only representative on the Hudson Wolfpack right now. The other ones are either making calls or off in the sidelines cheering you on. I don't know what the heck is going on. What's next?
They're out on appointments. They're working. For me,
I know. I saw Jackie and Ada were both out on a listing appointment. They were doing a ride along. That was pretty awesome. They was doing it live too. That's badass. So what's next for you guys? Or gals, excuse me.
For the Hudson Wolfpack?
Yeah, what's
for the
next?
Hudson Wolfpack? Be amazing things. We're just, gonna take over.
Okay, I like that. I support that. What's your schedule like on a regular basis? What's the Hudson Wolfpack schedule like?
We call at 6. Most of us are up before 6, but we call each other at 6 to be sure that we're all up. We work out 7 o'clock and get ready. 7 o'clock, it's our role play section from 7 to 8. So, one of us is on for an hour, but, people can come in. The girls come in, they role play, get their feedback, and sometimes go back to finish getting ready because a lot of us have kids to get ready.
Okay.
And we start lead generating at 8 a.m. So 11:30, and then we go on our appointments. If we don't have appointments, we actually keep on lead generating in the afternoons. And that's our day. It goes on till our call at 8 p.m. with you guys. And sometimes we're on beyond our 8 p.m. call.
Jeez. Well, we just got another 122 contacts in. That takes us up to 6301. And a lot of them are due to the work that you all are putting in. Talk to me about your conversions now. So you specifically, I asked you guys to make a habit of 4 appointments a day. You specifically took that up a few notches. You want to talk about what you're doing?
Yes. So I decided that I was going to do 10 appointments a day, which I have been. And then I'm going to be completely honest and clear. I was making the appointments and I was afraid to go on them because I didn't feel prepared that I was going to convert them. But when I reached out to one of my coaches, he started helping me out, and I'm going on my appointments, and I'm setting my appointments, going on them, and converting.
Look at this. You guys are badasses. I'm telling you now, and it's cool and it's fun to watch your progress. I know I bring it up a lot, but it's just fun to watch your progress. You guys are doing some great stuff. Excuse the noise in the background.
It's scary to go from like one step. Like I went from 4 appointments to, okay, I'm going to try to do 10. I reached 10. I was scared. And then I decided, my own gremlin, okay, I can't do the 10. I got scared. I wouldn't go to all of them. And now it's like I took that next step where I'm going up. I'm converting my appointments and I'm getting things done.
That is awesome. That is absolutely awesome. All right, let's go. What's your nickname?
Your Highness. I didn't come up with that.
Your
Fizbo Queen. Your Fizbo Queen. Your Highness.
Your Highness. The
Your Fizbo Queen.
So let me ask you a question, Highness, if I may. Why do you do what you do?
Why, real estate?
You don't have to answer the question. But one of the things that I got over the last few days in my sporadic attendance at the Appointment Academy was talking about, people say, well, why do you do what you do? Well, I want that car. I want to buy a watch. I want to send my kids to college. And one of the things I learned and oddly enough, with some company that was some people were at my home recently, talking about different things and leaving and everything else. And I learned a couple things about myself, and I know how to describe personally. I'm not going to make it public, but personally, what my why is. I mean, do you know what you don't have to discuss it if you don't want to, but the question is, do you know what it is, and is it vivid to you?
Yes, and now it is.
Okay. So
After
you could,
these few days.
so in other words, it wouldn't be, I want a new car, or I want a fancy car, or I want a BMW X25. It would be more descriptive of that, correct?
Yes.
That's really important point. That's one of the main things. I don't think one of my takeaways is understanding that, because I got to be honest, there's a lot of people out there, including myself, that have had difficulty trying to figure out their why. I mean, 3 years ago, I sold my business, my brokerage business, and it was like, I got a great home. I'm very fortunate, right? My kids are grown. They got great jobs, great lives for themselves. So it was like, what can I do? I figured out actually last night. I knew what it was before, what I wanted. Now I figured out what it is for the whole instead of the one. And, it's really important. And it doesn't have to be that for everybody. Everybody has their own why, right? And there's a book out there called Start With Why by Simon Sinek.
Yes, I read that book.
It's important to read that one again. And so there's so much great stuff out there, so much great material to read. But I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about understanding your why. And that's why I asked you the question.
Yeah, no, it became clear this morning, clearer this morning. Clearer. It's not, of course I want the fancy car, but you can get that even like the style of living, especially in this country. You have credit, you can get any car you want, you can get any house you want, but when you get to that stage in your life where it's like money is not an issue, and it's not only for your own benefit, but it's like, and I'm gonna say this publicly, like there's a family member back home that I don't know. I've never met her. I just met her online, and she needs my help. And sometimes, like, I'm like, I wish I could help her. Like, that's part of my why, to be able to be like, I don't care if I don't know you. Here, you know what I mean? Like the contribution. And it's like when you hear people talking about it, and it's like, the car is not everything, the watch is not everything, the jewelry is not, the shoes. I'm a shoeaholic. It's not only that. It's
we're not gonna say no to shoes.
What?
But after the shoes, we're gonna make sure that we have enough
the shoes
too.
But that's that type of material stuff. Yeah, but that type of material stuff, you can get it without making the millions. And like, it's more than that. It's definitely more than that.
Right.
So just so that we could be clear, I just checked on my gratitude text using my mightytext.net. And my timer that I attribute to my iPhone partners in the industry. I'm no longer calling it a toy phone. You guys taught me that you could set your text on a timer. That plus my Mighty Text has made my life easier. I could just set up just 25 texts to go out once every 5 minutes. So there's been another 119 texts responded on top of the 6,361 contacts. So that's 10. That's 8, right? That's 4. So we're at 6,480. 6,480. 6,480. Let's go.
Let's grow.
Let's grow. All right. So let's keep going. Let's keep growing. Let's keep this party. It's 4:53 p.m. We're going to have a little bit more than an hour left on the program. We're going to be growing together. What's up, Chris O'Donnell? I see you, my brother. Let's go. Steve Rosado is out there in the world. Steve has got a brand new construction company. It is kicking ass and taking names.
Let me tell you, I got him. I had him go look for a job this week. My people are completely and totally excited about working with Steve. What he brings forth and how he does it. It's different. It's different. I'm jealous. I didn't think of it, but I wish him the best of luck. And he's already killing it. By the way, you can add another 78 contacts on my end.
Oh, another 78. Oh my goodness.
And I'm going to have to bounce myself in a minute because I have a couple of appointments later on. That's why I want to make sure I came on earlier. I want to thank you for the Appointment Academy for giving me the opportunity to collaborate with Hanis and everybody else. And I probably won't see you tonight at the download, but I will see you tomorrow. I see you tomorrow. I think I'm gonna do something tomorrow with you. I think so.
Yes.
So I'm gonna have that all ready by the time I come on tomorrow.
Thank you for everything.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
right.
If you guys want to really, 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 really enjoy yourselves and get some really powerful stuff, tomorrow I got a very special guest at the Appointment Academy. It's this guy I know. He's real estate royalty, and he's talking about being omnipresent in the industry. His name is Dave Finale. So listen, this thing is so multifaceted. I really appreciate you. Thank you.
You're welcome, man. Thanks so much.
Don't go anywhere, honeys. Don't jump off. I want you to continue to lead generate. You got one more appointment that you have to set, and then you will have your 10 appointments. Let's go.
Okay, but I have to get off camera.
Okay, I don't care what you got to do, but you don't go anywhere. I want to hear about this next appointment. I want to ring the bell for you. You can get off camera. You can do what you need to do. Let's rock and roll. I'm gonna play one more thing here. There we go. Man, Oshevitz. So, Ohani, you have to collect at least one more appointment in the next hour.
I know you don't like disclaimers. Most of them are with Allied Resources.
I don't care.
Okay.
So that's a disclaimer. I don't know. Like, why would you tell me a disclaimer if I don't like disclaimers?
Well, because I want you to know.
Okay, you want you to know. Well, let's get it going. You still got the West Coast that you could set appointments for. You got the Midwest. You got the South. There's a bunch of different ways that you could set appointments. Let's get it going. Fizbo Queen, I want you to dig into your Fizbos and set an appointment now, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to take you out the broadcast later on. Tell those ladies in there that I want to see them too. Peace.
Yes, I'm trying, but...
Peace. Do what you got to do. Later. All right. We are here. We are rocking. We are in the midst of production. 6,701 contacts. We need just a little bit more than 3,000 contacts in order to make our numbers here. 3,300 contacts to make our numbers. I don't know what numbers people were watching the broadcast from this morning, this afternoon, any of the watch parties or anything like that. So I haven't counted those numbers yet. They usually amount to about 12 to 1,800. So in reality, we need about maybe 1,400 contacts left to go. And we have never had a problem creating at least 1,000 contacts in an hour. So the push number will be about 1,400 or 1,500 contacts. Let's go. I'm listening for any agent out there that wants to report their numbers. I'm watching the comments. Put them right in the comments there. If you're lead generating with us, make sure you report those numbers. It is there. Oh, my sister is in the house. What's up, Shelly Belly? The great Julie Mayonnaise in the place to be. Yes, y'all. She is doing her thing. She's catching up with us with Lovecraft Country. And she's also watching what's that show? The 50 Cent show. Anyway, she knows what I'm talking about. All right, we are rocking and rolling. I want to make sure that I give some love to all the people that are working with us.
Making money and growing wealth is challenging even in the best of times. But in this new and uncharted economic environment that we suddenly find ourselves in, it can feel overwhelming and impossible just to find a place to start. If you think you would benefit from an experienced mentor and a group of like-minded people willing to share their vast experience and hold you accountable, then please join my Facebook group called Insiders Group Inc. Every week, we post the latest tips, strategies, and information on real estate investing, entrepreneurship, portfolio investing, and basic financial fundamentals that you need to know. It's free, it's easy. All you have to do is request membership and answer a few questions and join us on this road to financial freedom.
All right, let's keep this moving. Let's keep this moving. Let's go. Let's grow. I want to make a few more gratitude texts. I'm going to probably send out another 200 before the end of the night. We are physically dragging this thing across the finish line. Okay, we are committed to making sure that we make our 10,000 contacts. I'll be very honest with you guys. The amount of appointments that we've set today, 123, I believe, 124. 124 appointments. It has been astronomical. Okay, we are breaking the system. They're breaking the internet and definitely breaking the lead generation mindset that we have going on. I guess I should describe what a contact is again, right? Since we've been going since the beginning, a contact is any living, breathing adult human that you talk to, either face-to-face or by phone or by text. If you send them a text and they respond to you, that's also a contact. If you do a FaceTime or a Zoom or something like that, those are contacts. If you are doing a live broadcast and you get views of your live broadcast, those are contacts. If you put up a social media post, any social media post, and people respond to it, and then you respond to them, they like and comment, and then you respond to that, those are all contacts. And then, of course, anybody that clicks on one of your links or requests more information for a property or something like that, those are all contacts as well. I have so little gas left in the tank. We've been going since 7 o'clock this morning, live broadcast all day, doing this together at the Appointment Academy LITE, and it has been like an absolute pleasure. I just got another report. So we are at another 548 contacts. You beast of the industry, you. So we're at 7. Where are we? 7. Oh, I didn't put the last number, right? So we're at 7. What is it? 7060. So we're at 7060. And then we added another 548. It's 8, 12, 6, 7. All right. Woo. Now, here's what's funny. I know that if I get in contact with my boy Nick Krem, and he tells me about the contacts that he's made, we're going to be in heaven. Let's see if I can get Nick on. Let's go. Nick always, I'm going to tell you our numbers on the Sekou Krem board is like incredible. Let's see what I could do. Boom. See if my boy Nick is out and he's got his ears on. He's probably doing some amazing things. Let me go ahead and play that video so that you can see what I'm talking about. That is some powerful stuff. Listen, that is about content and calls. We are combining the two formats of the social media and traditional lead generation through quote unquote cold calling and connecting through scripts and NLP and all of the content that is available to you in this wide world of lifestyle informational extravaganza on the internet. And it is $1 million plan of income and strategy. You need to be a part of it. You need to grow with us. Let's see if I can get Nick on. I have no idea. He's probably busy. He's probably doing stuff, man. But I get to work with some of the best minds in the industry, so I might as well just see. Is my man Israel Martinez out there in the universe? Has been breaking things. I saw your video, brother. I am humbled to even be a part of your universe. I'm very grateful to be a part that you are a part of mine. He's working with my family in the city. If you know somebody that's looking for an amazing co-op up in Riverdale, gotta be honest with you, it's one of the best I've ever seen. You need to get out there. You need to take a look at it and see. My family might pick it up. You know, it may be off the market before you know it, but at the price that it's at, man, it's gonna fly. So if you know anyone, let me know. All right, let's grow. So we're at 7,628. We need just under 3,000 to so we're in about 2,400 in order to break our 10,000 mark. You're welcome, my son. I love you. I love this. I love my son is a water drinker. I don't think between the age of 7 and like 25, I drank even like a glass of water. Leave me alone. Stay hydrated, y'all. All right. Let's make some more contacts. Let's go. Let's grow. I've got my gratitude text going. I've got my app going. Nobody is answering right now. I don't know. Maybe I'll pivot to some Fizbos. But we have been doing some amazing things. I am having some technical difficulty on this, and I don't know. It looks like it's frozen on my end. I don't know if it's frozen out there for you guys. But I'm gonna keep going just in case it's not frozen, and know that we are this close to hitting our 10,000 mark. Okay. We got another 300 contacts that have come in. My agents out in Nevada. Okay, so 7628 plus 300, 829. So 7920. We're at 7920. Let's go. What is this? 7920. Hold on one second. Let me send Steve a message. My live Bcast. Come on. Let's go. So we are at 7,920 contacts. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Now I'm not frozen. Okay, cool. Thank you very, very much. See, that's the kind of feedback I need because it's frozen on my end right now. So I'm just talking into space at this point. Let's see if I can get real estate royalty. Let's see if I can get him to come on and talk about this new business. Hold on, click the link. Let's go. All right, I've got another 10 contacts. So 930, 938, 7,938 contacts. 7,938 contacts. Boom. All right. So while we are growing and while we are doing some powerful stuff, what I'm going to ask you to do is to submit your numbers. If you are out there and you are lead generating with us, you want us to get to 10,000, just submit your numbers. Let us know what you're doing. You can send it through instant messenger. You can jump on with me. You can do whatever you want and we can make it happen. What's up, Big John? I see you. Isolino. I hope I said that right. If I said that right, give me a like. Give me a love if I said that right. John Isolino. If I didn't say it right, just give me a like and I'll try to fix it. I think it's Isolino. Actually, it Isolino. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Sam, I can't answer right now. I'm in the middle of broadcast. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, real estate royalty in the place to be. My man and yours, Mr. Steve Rosado. What is up, Rosado?
What's going on, buddy? How are you, man?
Hey, man, this is your fault that I'm doing this damn thing on Wednesday night, man. Rosado
Still
used to
rolling with
do
it, man.
the Wednesday night lead follow-up. And Devin says, you know what? I'll keep doing it if you keep doing it. And then he goes and he leaves me, so now I got to keep doing it because he's been doing it with me in spirit, man.
And it's growing, man. Keeps on growing. I like it. Commitment to capping. I love it.
Listen, man, you've been doing some really big things in the industry, man. You saw a void, you saw a necessity, and you filled it. Tell us about what you're doing, bro. We want to know.
We're in the process of filling it right now. So I've been flipping property and doing development since 2014. And one thing was consistent with every single project: the contractors sucked. They sucked. Even the ones that were considered to be the best, the ones that multiple people, the ones that multiple people were like, yeah, use this guy. Use this guy. I know this person used them. They sucked, and as I got better at it and I realized, most of these folks, it's not that they don't want to do the job. A lot of them weren't capable of it. And they were afraid to tell us that it was out of their skill set. They didn't know how to estimate properly, and those types of things led to big problems. And I see often, as real estate agents get more into the investment game or work with investors, they'll notice that there's a lot of projects that are being sold halfway done or just framed, and those are scenarios in which somebody's contractor messed up the estimate, or they got stuck in a project they weren't able to finish. It's how people go bankrupt, So love the process of doing construction, and found a contractor that I would have loved to do all my work, but he was only doing work for his family's portfolio, which is a large portfolio.
Gotcha.
Which they're in the process of selling. So they're no longer investing in real estate, at least at this point. They're unloading real estate. And he approached me and said, I like the way that you do business. And I'd like to do this for the public. Let's work together. So that's what we're doing.
I love it. What's the name of the company?
Legion Pro.
Was it?
Legion Pro. And our website's golegionpro.com.
I almost messed that up.
Go Legion Pro.
LEGION
Pro.com.
You know me, man. I'm still trying to figure out how to spell my name. Like that? Did I do it right?
GoLegionPro.com. Yeah, that's us.
There you go. So what I always worry about, man, is that my project isn't big enough to get a really good contractor to come through the door and help me out. I'm always worried that they're going to walk off halfway through the job so that they could do some other big project, and I'm going to be stuck with like a sink or a countertop half done. How are you guys addressing that?
Makes sense. So a lot of times, so that's the perception, is that the job isn't big enough,
right?
And that's the reason why they walk off. In reality, it's because they didn't have the bandwidth. Either they didn't have the bandwidth to take the job from the beginning,
in the first place.
Yeah. Or
right.
They underestimated the job and they realized halfway through, like, we're not making enough money to finish this. Like, we can't even afford the materials to finish this guy's job. We need to go to job B and C, in order to afford to finish Sekou's job. He's a great guy. We want to get, we want to make sure we get it done.
Right.
And it's this snowball effect in which it leads to you just getting pissed off. They never finish the job. You hire somebody else and end up paying more to finish it, right?
Jeez.
So there's a lot that goes into this, and it's a lot of these things are easier to explain up front than for you to understand it unless you were in that position. So we estimate, I tell everybody this up front, we're not the least expensive. There's always going to be somebody that gives you an estimate that's less than ours, right? And it's similar to commissions in real estate.
Yep.
So you got the discount broker. If you expect that person to get the job done for you and be at your expectations, just get ready for you get what you
definitely
pay
not at the highest level possible. I'll be honest with you on that.
Yeah, you get what you pay for. You get what you pay for. So when that scenario involves your bathroom and then you're not able to use your bathroom and you're stuck with that type of situation, it's a little bit different. So that's something that was taking place often in the industry. It's going to continue. So our pricing's in line with where it should be.
Okay.
And we have the more than enough bandwidth to handle the small jobs and the large jobs. And the co-owner of the company, Vivek, is able to do everybody's job. So if somebody's late, they're not coming.
He's going to show up.
They're gone. Yeah. V will show up. He'll do the job.
I want to point some things out, man. And I got a cheat sheet in front of me. You guys are using technology in order to really advance the whole sort of aspect of construction and contracting and things like that. You want to spend a little bit of time talking about that?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Thanks for bringing that up too, because that's actually that's like one of the biggest parts of it too.
Yeah,
so thank you for reminding me. So we have an app that we use. In our background, everything has a foundation built-in technology. So not only is our estimating process going to be lightning fast, but people receive we can do virtual estimates, meaning that we can do an estimate via Matterport or via Zoom, and you can get the estimate texted to you or sent via email, and you can even sign your contracts via email or text message, make deposits via credit card, right? You can do all this stuff online the way a regular business should function. And once you accept our contract, then you go into our system and there is a series of updates. So when our contractor's on his way out to you, you'll get a text message that Edgar Ochoa is your contractor. You'll get his information. He's on his way out to you. If you're not there, if it's a job in which we're entering and you're not home, it'll let you know when we check in. You'll receive photo updates of the job progress, and then you'll have a signature sign out when the tech has left the premises.
Awesome. This is awesome. So COVID is here and the whole industry. Is that Erica? You better be kissing that Erica, man.
That's my little one. My little one's watching Elmo.
Dads of the world unite, right?
That's how we roll.
So you guys are using technology once you have the gig in order to maintain accountability with the workers and the timeline, et cetera, et cetera. But COVID is here, right? And so people are adjusting and not letting folks into the house unnecessarily and things like that. How are you guys adjusting at the beginning of the job before they know you? How are you guys adjusting in order to get the job started?
So last night's a good example. We've been doing this more and more is if they're for real estate agents and buyers that are purchasing a property, they'll usually have a listing link or a Matterport 3D virtual walkthrough. And we've done this probably at least 20 times now, where we'll walk through the home with them. A lot of people want to do open concepts, knock down walls. So we'll walk through the property with them virtually, and based off of what they're telling us, we'll be able to direct them towards what physics will allow, all sorts of different things, and give some rough estimates without having to walk the premises.
This is awesome, man. You guys are definitely pivoting for today's market. You're definitely pivoting to ensure the safety and well-being of your clients and customers and your workers. I got to give you guys props and praise, man. This is like Finale said, this is a brilliant idea, and I'm glad that someone I know is thinking about it. I'm glad that I get to witness the growth of this new industry, and GoLegionPro.com is going to be the way construction is done in the future.
It's the way it should be done. Yeah,
it's the way it should be done, man.
Absolutely. People should be held to a standard. If you go, I mean, we've been operating since it's been 4 months now.
Okay.
We've completed 152 jobs.
Holy crap.
Yeah, 152 jobs we've already completed.
I'm sorry. Hold on. You've completed 152 jobs?
Completed 152, yeah.
I salute you guys. I'm telling you now, I got these guys out front that's trying to repair my stairs. And had I known, I would have reserved you guys long ahead of time. But these guys they bid for the stairs maybe 6 months ago. And it's been a week that I haven't been able to leave my house because of the damn stairs.
That's a 3-day job.
I should I swear I should have just canceled it and called you guys.
So I have something extra for you too, and I gave this out on the call. So for the EXP group,
yes, sir.
We created ElevateDominateConstruction.com.
Holy smack. ElevateDominateConstruction.com. Now that's only for EXP folks. Don't go run into that damn website if you're at Weichert or something like that, man. So I have a favorite risotto story.
Mm-hmm.
And it's all about your frustration and getting houses flipped and things like that. You've been flipping houses for a while. And a lot of times you'll go in there, just do the job yourself when one of the construction companies or contractors lets you down.
Yeah.
I want to know about the tree stump, bro.
The tree stump. Yeah. The tree stump.
The magic tree stump.
The tree stump is really, at the end of the day, you hear a lot of these success stories where it's like their worst moment was their defining moment, right? And and for anybody listening out there, we do these Zoom calls, and it was the DeVoe group call. There was probably 12 people there, and I think I was dressed. I had like a cut off sleeve shirt and an axe in my hand, and I was just swinging an axe, chopping this damn tree down in this backyard. Yeah.
Where's Erica? Could you show us, Erica?
And it was a great example of of the contractors underbid that job. Let's just put it this way: the job ended up being $140,000 more than what they had quoted.
Oh my god!
And then they didn't even put this tree into the mix, and there's this giant tree stump in the backyard, and it was $4,500 to remove it.
Oh,
and I'm like, you know what? They got us 140 grand over budget already. I'm removing the goddamn tree stump.
I'm gonna get out some of my frustration on this damn tree stump. Damn.
So dude, and then I pulled all the drywall out of the house. I was like, "You guys are done. Get out.
Get out. I'll do it myself."
Yeah.
And so like you said, so we're also inspiring realtors and entrepreneurs and things like that. Sometimes your lowest moment or your most frustrating moment is also your defining moment. And I gotta salute you, bud. I'm telling you now, that is one of my favorite stories because it did not end in failure. It ended in you overcoming and literally taking it into your own hands and chopping the tree. It's not just like chopping the tree down. No,
absolutely. Well, I think it's a good example for anybody everyone out there listening. There are going to be times in your career where you get frustrated with a situation, and if you work hard. If you're a hard worker and you're always trying to make yourself better and you get stuck in a difficult situation, just realize that happens to a lot of people. And that's when a lot of people quit. That's when a lot of people just walk away from it. But really, if you're able to take that situation and say, like, how can I help somebody else not be in this situation? How can I assume that this happens to a lot of people? Right. And I'm able to create a product around it or a service around it that keeps them from ever being in this situation. And, that's how you take it and run with it. And that's how Legion Pro started.
Dude, you are the man. Is there anything that you want to get out to the people out there? Is there anything that you want to express? Anything that you want to say, man? This is your platform, bro.
I just want to thank you for having me on here, and let people know I am in the process of retiring from real estate, so you don't have to worry about me competing with your clients, right? So, um, I know some agents at first were like, "Wait, I don't know if I want you, connecting with my clients," but I'm like, dude, don't worry,
I
you
do
have
not
at
want
it.
your client.
I don't want to. I'm not selling real estate anymore. But from that perspective too, we know how to speak to clients as contractors to keep your deals together and keep their expectations where they should be, and make you guys look like rock stars. So
That's
that's our
awesome.
goal.
And you're licensed, even though you're retiring from it.
Mhm.
You're licensed, so you can go to the property and not have
Yep,
to have 6 people meet you there in order to get in.
exactly. We just use the lock boxes, and it's so far it's just worked great for everybody.
I love it. I love it, man. Well, brother, kiss those girls for me and say hello to the family and anything I could do to help you and grow. Hey, is there any restriction? Will you go to New York? Will you go to the Bronx?
New York, we're getting our insurance and licenses set up.
Okay.
Because right now we're New Jersey, but we got a lot of requests for New York, so we're actually doing a partnership there, and we're getting everything updated. Yeah,
All right. I got a co-op in the city that I may need you to work on, bro.
awesome. All right, man.
All right.
Good stuff.
Thanks a lot, brother.
All right, brother. Good to see you.
Nice seeing you too. Let us play this out.
Mindshare101.com. Check it out. This is all about delivering the right message to the right audience across the right channel so that you could be building more mindshare. And mindshare puts you in the right place at the right time, even though we don't know when that time is. You also got to know that mindshare equals market share. So head over to mindshare101.com, download the 7 Ways to Communicate ebook. If you need anything at all, get in touch with me. Just want to come out and support you, support Saku, and help everybody really build their business to that next level. Let's get in touch.
All right, we got a little bit more than a half an hour left. We got another 322 contacts. That's 8,522 contacts. Let's go. We're doing some amazing stuff. 8,522 contacts. Boom. All right, if there's any doubt that we're going to hit our number, I don't know who you are, but you better start betting on me. This group is a badass group, and we are going to hit our numbers no matter what. Right? So let us go. Let us grow. Let me make this perfectly clear. 527. I am exhausted, you guys. So just know that if I am showing any signs of fatigue, it is real. Let's make this happen. All right. I see you. Omar Fernandez, what's up? I see you. Vanessa Gonzalez, I see you. We are doing some powerful, powerful stuff. Let us go on ahead. I don't understand this. Somebody just sent me a number, but I don't know who they are. They sent me a number 192. Can I assume that it's another 192 contacts? Should I assume that? I have no idea. Let us see. I'm sending them a message back. Okay. Okay. I will do it. Yes, I see what you mean. All right. So that's another contact and an appointment. 125 appointments today. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. As my sons would say, let's go. I need to I got too many things going on at the same time. It's going to mess around and shut down the broadcast. I do not want to do that. So bear with me as I give me a second, please. All right, let's go. Let's go. Whew. We are 30 minutes away from the end. We are 1,500 away from 10,000. I don't think we're going to have a hard time doing this. And when I count the views from today, let me count the views from earlier. Forgive me, I'm looking around. I got 6 or 7 things happening at the same time. And as I look around, I've got 92 views from this morning. So 92, that's 4, 11, 6. So 8, 6, 1, 4. We're at 8,614. We got another 387. So wait. 8, 6, 1, 4, 3, 8, 7, 11, 10, 10. So we're at 9,001 contacts. I'm just counting views now, folks. 9,001 contacts. Another 175. So 9,176 contacts. We are at 9,176 contacts right now. What's good, everybody? Let's go. Let's grow. And mind you, I have not counted the stuff from our Sekou Creme or anything like that. So 9,176 contacts by what time is it? 5:31 p.m. And so I know we have more than 500 contacts here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's go, let's grow. All right, let's see what we can do here. All right, I am going to, because I'm exhausted and because we've been going all day, I'm going to shut it down now. Let's look at the comments here. Hold on a second. Yes, yes, yes. I'm going to shut it down now, and I'm going to count the views up until now. I got to be honest with you. I love you all and very honored to be in business with you all. Anybody have any more views, just make sure you get them to me ASAP and have a great. And for those of you who are joining me at the Appointment Academy, LITE in the morning, if you need to know where to go to theappointmentacademy.com and click on the special. And if you're not joining me for that, if you guys are a part of my, what's up, Eisenstein? What's up, my brother Henry? Hey, man, what's your contacts for the day? Let me know before we end. What are your contacts for the day, brother? Let me know. The kids are going nuts over here. Love you guys. Later.